Right, here we are on the 27th of August. So I've had the plot since the 13th of July, so we're just over a month in now, coming up to a couple of months, and this is the progress so far. Look back at my other video if you can't remember what it started out like, but even in the last couple of weeks it's really started to take off. I think all the bits that I've sown and planted in have got over their transplant shock and finally started to root in, so especially with this bit of wet weather we've been having as well, so that's been great. Kale's looking great. I've planted it far too close together, so there's loads of little plants underneath there, so I'll probably just start picking at the leaves and stuff, but there's enough for the slugs and the birds and me, so I'm happy with that. And then I use the thinning out ones, just space them along and make an extra row there. Got some peas in there as well. Got carrots are coming on nice. This end's especially tall. I've jiggled around with this end a little bit because there was a lot of bindweed and stuff, so I've kind of disturbed the row there, so never mind. Spring onions are looking great as well, just starting to thicken up now. Looking good. This is the brassica that I was just gifted by another plot holder. It looks like it might be some kind of broccoli, Brighton broccoli maybe or something. But yeah, I've let the caterpillars have it and it seems to be doing alright. Oh, we've got a little caterpillar there. Birds have been pecking at it and caterpillars have been munching on it, so I'm going to pick some spinach today. I've picked a load already, so I'll pick another load today. It's delicious, crispy when it's picking in the wet as well. I've been harvesting loads of pak choy, really heavy, thick, not bulbs are they? They're big leaves at the bottom. They're absolutely delicious. I've got this Chinese cabbage there. None of it's hearting up just yet. I've been picking it, to be fair. I've been eating the leaves, so that's it. And then I think that's cauliflower. I can't remember. And that's kohlrabi in there. So the caterpillars or the birds have been having a nibble at that. Some more Chinese cabbage, some swede across there. I've got some carrots and some swede just chucked underneath there. I've tried to put the mint next to the carrots, and I've been pulling mint leaves off and putting them on the ground as well to see if it helps with carrot fly. I don't know what it's going to be like down here, so we'll see. Loads of lettuce. I harvested loads for the fridge the other day, and then some of it I've just had to cut and put straight in the compost bin because there's absolutely tons of it. Tons and tons, but it's good for the compost bin because I've got hardly any weeds and stuff, so it's good to mix with the browns anyway, so it's not going to waste. It's going in to make food for the new plants next year. These are my French beans. They've got little flowers on. No pods just yet. Let's have a look. Nope. Plenty of little flowers though. I'll see if we get any pods this year. I don't know. Pumpkins are finally taking off as well. Vining out everywhere. I put them in quite late, so I'll probably just snip off the main running and the main runner and concentrate on just a couple of fruits, or one fruit per bush. Let's have a look in the Slug cafe, see what's in there. Oh, nobody's in there. Might have to move this somewhere else. It looks like they've been here though, because they've been chomping on this pak choy. I don't know, this is where I've harvested the lettuce and you can already see it's starting to grow back. So that's looking good. Pumpkins are looking good. Oh, there's one. Hey, little fucker. Look at you. I'll pick him off and put him in the compost bin. You can chomp on the stuff over there. Oh, there's another one, look. Maybe I should put the Slug cafe underneath here. I might move it to underneath here. You can have that one, mate. Don't eat no more though, will ya? Little buggers. I've got some, I think it's cauliflower in there. I forget, I need to remember. I think it's cauliflower, pak choy in there. This was really slug damage, so I've been spraying it with garlic and paprika spray, and then I've netted it as well, so it was either the birds or the slugs, but whatever I've done is helping them recover, so probably birds probably birds. Chicory, I've never grown this before. I don't really know what it's supposed to do. I think it hearts up. I thought it was like red, to be fair. Maybe it goes red after. I don't know. This is kohlrabi. I've planted it really close as well, so I don't know what happens. Oh, this one started to thicken underneath there. We'll see. I'll just harvest them small, like golf balls. They'll be alright. This is my little wild flower patch. Some wildflower seeds. That look kind of cool. Poppies and stuff coming up through the wood chippings. And I planted some tulips in this area. This is to remind me. Otherwise I'll end up pulling it out thinking it's weeds or something. I'll stick that there for a bit till I remember, till they start coming up. There's me rhubarbs I've transplanted from somewhere else in the plot, and there's the 2 globe artichokes. Seem to be going alright. They had a bit of black fly on them, but just rubbed it off a little bit to give it a chance to recover and grow. Yeah, it seems to be okay. Black currant bush, red currant bush. Yeah, that's about it really. Not a lot else to go over. That's me blackberry starting to grow through the support there. Looking good. Ready for next year. So yeah, that's the plot. 27th of August. Oh, hang on. Let's see if I've had any radish up. I've planted sown some radish in between these spuds the other day. Somewhere here it was. Is that it? Is that one? Is that a radish? Looks like. Oh, yes. Radish. We've got some radish coming up already. It's a quick grower, isn't it? And then hopefully with all the Chinese cabbage and this radish that's coming up, I can make some kimchi. Bang in!